Today we're here to spill the tea on the lifestyle and homes in the Big D. And we're going to be looking at downtown Dallas today. And I'm going to show you what I wish somebody explained to me about downtown Dallas when I first moved here, because it just felt like a place like just too congested, don't want to go down there. I don't know. It just felt like a lot of people work down there. Now I kind of know what's down there, where to go, and it doesn't feel that way anymore. So I'm going to pull out my map. We're going to look at this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to pull out a Google map. We're going to go through that. We're not really going to, does anybody use these anymore? I mean, let me know in the comments. And also, as we go through here, tell me if I leave out one of your favorite restaurants or place you really like to go, or if you're coming to Dallas, what you're going to prioritize and check out, where you're coming from. You know, let me know in the comments below, and let's get started. Okay, let's get started. And I'm going to have a little Texas treasure for you at the end. This isn't a long video, so stay with me. So here's how I see downtown Dallas. This is the heart of Dallas. Boop, there it is. Okay, what we have are interesting layout to begin with. We've got roads that go like this through the main veins. Elm Street, Main Street, like about 5 streets going through here like that. And then this area up here, I think looks like, coming into downtown, I think this looks like a little guitar. There's a little guitar thing, and here we go. Doesn't that kind of, I mean, it's just me? I don't know. So you've got Uptown in the Arts District, and that's a cool area. That's the guitar area. Uptown's not really downtown, but it's right here. We've got the American Airlines Center over here along Harwood Street. It's called the Harwood District. Just little areas kind of tucked in there. State Thomas, beautiful homes. You can ride the trolley up here. Those are some of the really cool things in that area. The downtown part itself, within these confines, we have the Arts District. This is the Arts District. Then we have, this is the Farmers Market area down here. Here on the west end, kind of the name, Reunion District. That's where we have Reunion Tower. The Convention Center is down here in this area. Elm Street, as you come out here this way, okay, I'm not following Elm Street very well, but Elm Street, you come out this way, just because of kind of the way it was pronounced. It was sort of like, this is deep down Elm Street, Deep Elm, and that's how we got the term Deep Ellum. That's this area here, Terry Black's Barbecue. That's a good way to experience Deep Ellum. Go get some barbecue. Dallas actually boasts one of the largest arts district nations, and it's very walkable between all those areas. So if you kind of can think of it as some of those images and you get a basic layout, I think it helps you figure out where you are. And then if you know some of the landmarks, and if you watch my walking tour, I show you some of the landmarks. That's kind of the overview of how it's laid out. And then there's quite a few one-way roads. There's some really sharp turns at places. I'd recommend using your GPS. I think it'll help. You don't want to end up going the wrong way on a one-way street. Okay, we're going to start with some of the great restaurants here in the heart of downtown Dallas. First of all, El Phoenix here. It was started in 1918. This is the original El Phoenix. It's a nice place to sit down, not super high end. It's just everyday El Phoenix. So you've got the French room, and that's inside the Dolphins. It's a beautiful, beautiful room, very elegant. The tea is probably the top-notch tea in Dallas. And then you've got the Zodiac room, and that's inside the Neiman Marcus. You go up, also should have reservation. Really great place to eat. Very special. We've got YO Steak Ranch Steakhouse. I hear great things about that. You've got the Monarch. It's somewhere in here. I think this is the Monarch. Also steak. It's very cozy and beautiful and nice views. Great date night kind of place to go. You have the Woolworth. It's getting renovated. You can go up there and have really good food. There's more fast casual kind of places like Uno Mas. Here at the Farmers Market, there's this seafood place called Rex's. At least one other place in Dallas. That's a really great anchor place there in the farmer's market. My daughter, this is outside of downtown, she loves Komodo. That's one of her favorite places to go for a special occasion. She likes little dragon dessert. You have to order it early. Now that I've just told you about all the restaurants. Oh, and I didn't even mention the Pedway. The Pedway is something that was built out in the 70s, and it was built underground, and then also some connector points between buildings so that people working downtown could just not have to go outside and sweat in their nice clothes, and they just went downtown. And in between all the restaurants, you might want to check out the Dallas World Aquarium. It's actually really pretty cool. Now, we really have some nice parks. Probably my favorite, everybody's favorite, is right down here. The Clyde Warren Park is where it's been. They took part of that freeway and then built a deck over it and made a park. And a little Texas treasure I wanted to tell you about today is one of the coolest places to go eat. Is currently this restaurant is called Crown Black, and it's a Michelin restaurant. They've had a lot of Crown Block. They've had a lot of great restaurants in this location, but it is in Reunion Tower. Reunion Tower was built in 1978, and it's this tall, skinny thing. It's the ball, and then it's that ball on top that you see. And for years, it would rotate, and you could go in there and have dinner, and it doesn't rotate anymore. I'm thinking that's because maybe people stayed too long, so they quit rotating. I don't know, or there's a mechanical issue. If you know, tell me in the comments, because I don't know why it doesn't rotate anymore. But it used to rotate, but you still go up there, and I suggest you go kind of like figure out when sunset is, get there a little early, and have dinner. Make a reservation there. You can also, if that timing doesn't work out for you, there is an observation deck, and you can get a ticket and you can go up there. And that's kind of my Texas treasure. And there's a little bit of history behind why that's called the Reunion District. In 1855, there were some French, Swiss, and Belgian immigrants that created the La Réunion Commune. And it was a socialist experiment that lasted about 18 months. And it just kind of financially fell through. It wasn't working, but it was supposed to be based on whoever did the most work got paid the most. I don't know. Didn't work out, but I think that's interesting. That's kind of where that name came from. Wanted to tell you also, as we're walking down past the Main Street Garden, this area got revitalized in the early 2000s. It's about 1.75 acres. It's got a play area, places to sit. It was reimagined as more of a place for people to come and gather, and sometimes there's events down here, and there's even free Wi-Fi, and it faces the beautiful 1914 Beaux Arts building, which was the old City Hall. It was designed by architect C.D. Hill. Has been a lot of different things, where Lee Harvey Oswald was held when he was arrested. So that's one of the things that it's most known for. He was on the 5th floor in the jail cell. But now it is the UNT Law School building. They did a beautiful restoration and opened in 2019. Come out here and appreciate it on a nice day. And anyway, I wanted to take a moment to show you this little oasis in the middle of downtown. And we're not far from the farmer's market. We're close to downtown, and we're close to the farmer's market. So it's a really great little location in the heart of all of it. I appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. Really appreciate you. If you are wondering where to move to within Dallas or to Dallas, coming from somewhere else, my team and I, we are here to help you. We have assisted a lot of people finding houses, selling houses. We're just a Zoom call or a phone call or an email away. So all of our information is pinned to the top of the chat, and it's in the description. Remember, don't delay, call Janée. We are happy to help you. If you want to watch some more videos, go ahead and binge on the next video where we spill some more Texas tea on the lifestyle and homes in the Big D. Texas isn't just a place. It's a promise. Texas opens doors to opportunities. It's big land and bold living. And whether it's city lights or country nights, Texas has it all. No state income tax, a booming economy, strong values, strong families. Your future starts here. Buy bold, live free, and own Texas. Your only decision is where to live in Texas. Whether you savor wide open skies or skyline views, our team in Dallas and trusted partners across Texas are here to guide you every step of the way. To be a part of Texas tomorrow, call today. Don't delay. Call Janée.